Okay. I don't think there's anything else you need to know from the intro. I don't want to like give our Twitch handle. Like this would be a horrible time to do that. But yeah. Also, like I would normally talk about our YouTube because I post this on YouTube when it's over. But there's no fucking point in doing that. Like I don't understand why anybody would want to watch it. So whatever. Let's do our list. Our list comes from Booble in the Discord, MT Booble in Discord, and it is based on our movie podcast from last week, where King talked about, I believe you hadn't seen Titanic, and we guffawed at that, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's whatever. It was 8 VHSs. I understand you haven't watched Titanic. I get it. But it's our top 3 big Hollywood movies, like famous movies that you have not seen. And so that is our list. I have a bunch of them. I have a very big list. And so narrowing it down to 3 was actually kind of tough. But yeah, so I can start. You can start, whatever.
My number 3, easy, like King. My number 3, I still have not seen Titanic.
All right. So here's something. My number 3, I haven't seen Titanic. So that's weird. I forget what we said.
Right,
I forget what we said in the movie podcast last week. Like, did we give him shit for it? I don't remember.
I've seen Titanic.
Seen Titanic.
I've seen Titanic. It was unavoidable. It's weird that you guys haven't seen Titanic.
You're right. You're right.
My number 1, and I'm just learning literally right now because I did no prep. The first Star Wars was something called A New Hope. Haven't seen it.
Get the fuck out of here.
I just thought it was called Star Wars.
Oh, God. Oh, God. All right.
Oh, space.
right.
Space is so cool.
All right.
Oh, we'll live there.
So you've seen Star Wars. You just haven't seen A New Hope.
Stay tuned.
All right. 3's from the chat. Fenders is The Sound of Music. I think I've actually seen that. Yeah, I've actually seen that.
Sound of Music.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit us with. If he hits us with Oklahoma next,
he hasn't seen it.
Out.
It's a big movie. That was it.
I believe.
Oh, that was right. That's right. You said you hadn't seen Airplane. That's what it was. Booble reminding us. That's right. That's right. Okay. Thank you, Booble. I appreciate you.
So, like for this list, I threw out a lot of old movies that are quote unquote classics.
Yeah.
Because I don't watch anything before like late 60s because they're dog shit.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, you watch your genre is 1984 to 1989.
91. We'll
Yeah,
go
like
into the early
92.
90s.
Okay, you're sneaking Days of Thunder in there. I
We'll
got
get
you.
into
I
the
got
early
you.
90s. Yeah, oh yeah.
I got you.
This guy
Little
gets it.
Cool Runnings. Gotcha.
Nope, definitely.
This guy gets it. Major League. You can't not have Major League. Yep.
Yeah, fair enough. My bad.
All right, more number 3s.
Yeah, thank you.
CTE Benoit. Any Star Wars movie ever.
He's stealing my bit.
You've never seen a Star Wars movie ever?
Stealing my bit. I gotta change on the fly. Fuck you, CT Benoit. I hope your mouth fucking hurts. I hope that tooth rots. It gets you an infection, you dick. That was my whole bit, you dick.
He just found out about the list right before we started it. You bastard.
Fuck.
Let's see. So Booble's number 3 is The Godfather. Never seen The Godfather. Wow. Respect.
It is long.
Respect.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the one? What's the really famous movie with like Clark Gable or whatever that's like 4 hours long?
Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind. That's right. It's like 4 fucking hours. Like how do you in all consciousness, like how do you do that? Like you're an asshole. Like this is all people have to do for entertainment, and you make it 4 fucking hours? Jesus, man. Let's see. WCP.
I got lucky. I took multiple classes of like movie in college, like movie. So I was kind of forced to watch Gone with the Wind, Casablanca, all those old, like I said, all those old movies that I fucking hate.
Yeah, they're bad. Also, by the way, like you mentioned it earlier too, like I have a big list of old movies that are like supposed classics that I just have never seen and have no interest in. So I'll go through those after we're done, but yeah, I'm with you. Let's see. Number 3 from WCP is Schindler's List. You should watch it. It's good. It's like a really good movie.
It's a one viewing kind of movie.
Totally.
But it's worth the one view.
It is worth the one view.
Depending on where you stand, it could be uplifting.
Well, I mean, it's all fiction. I mean, none of it actually happened, right? Like this, we're talking about talking about Iran right now. I seem to remember their their leader saying it was not real. Okay, let's see. Ski, you're number 2.
My number 2, I'm stealing King's bit a little bit. I have not seen Star Wars 1 through 3 and then 5 through 9 and every other iteration of it. I've only seen The New Hope.
It's my entire bit. You guys have ruined my entire bit.
You haven't seen Return of the Jedi?
I hate you.
I've only seen A New Hope.
Really?
And it was okay. It's okay.
Yeah, no.
Is that the one with the guy with the red and black face?
No.
And Jar Jar Binks?
See, I wish I saw Jar Jar Binks. Maybe I would have watched the
good
other
flick.
ones.
Surprised I haven't watched the other 9 of them. That was a good flick.
You guys
Darth Maul, right?
You guys are absolutely.
I wore a Big Dog shirt. I wore a Big Dog company shirt to that.
Yeah.
It said, "Big Malls get on the porch, the rest run," or something. It was great. It was a good time.
You guys are.
Good time. It was Americana.
They
even tried to throw Samuel Jackson in there, and I still didn't bite.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That Jar Jar Binks.
Natalie Portman and Samuel Jackson.
No. Funny guy.
Real funny.
His ears were so wacky.
Yeah.
He's so funny.
Straight impersonation.
Is this a Sam Jackson that you were just doing?
That was
interesting. All right, that's a take. We all got takes. Man, people are so mad right now. like Duck Duck Chef is listening to this or watching this and is just like fuming.
I thought I had a good bit. I didn't.
No.
Apparently, I'm amongst the populace.
You're not
Most
special.
Most of us have not watched. We have not watched this space movies.
That's awesome.
I mean, like I said, I've only seen was the little green was Yoder in the first one?
Yep.
In A New Hope.
Yeah.
Was he? I don't remember Yoder.
No.
I just figured. I thought he was just kind of like isolated because he was like off. Was he like diddling kids? Is that why he was like shipped off to like some little weird little island?
Yoder's Island.
Yoder's Island. I mean,
Yode's Teens Island.
He was kind of isolated, and
I mean, didn't in the prequels wasn't the kid like a little kid and then he turned bad? Why do you think he turned bad?
Yeah. So what you're saying is Anakin Skywalker was sexually abused by Yoda in the prequels, which led him to become Darth Vader. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, that checks out. Seems like a movie plot to me. I have seen the movies, but that might be better than those prequels. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Feels like George Lucas was sexually assaulting us with those movies. I mean,
he was throwing incest in there. He might as well have pedophilia in there.
He sure was.
Might
as well have pedophilia.
Might as well have.
Says Ski. That's a pull quote from this podcast. By the way, we stopped like chopping. Like we're totally fine now and great. I don't know what's different. Nothing, from what I can see. So whatever, we'll take it. So at least I'll be able to post something on our YouTube page this week.
I think sometimes Twitch just fucking sucks.
Yeah, and it was choppy on Discord too. So like I don't know, a combination of both probably. Who fucking whatever. You know what? Whatever. My number 2 is Good Will Hunting. I've never seen Good Will Hunting, and I don't know that I really want to. It seems like a bummer. Like It's not like, from what I've gathered from it, it doesn't seem uplifting. Like, Matt Damon's character is in love with this girl, and Robin Williams is like, hey, like, I used to love somebody too, and it's cool to love people. And then he like doesn't get back with her in the end. Like, it's that's
part of it.
And he's like some math genius or something, or is like, I don't care. Like,
have you seen Dead Poets Society?
Yes, I have seen Dead Poets Society. Same thing.
Vibes.
Okay, then I've seen it. Yeah. Right on. Okay.
Yeah, just with fucking Matt Damon being a smart guy from fucking Southie.
Captain, my fucking captain. My fucking captain.
Were they New Yorkers?
Noma Hatter.
Noma. That's fucking
Noma Gassia Parat.
Fucking co-op. All right, what's your two?
You can stick with the bit.
No, I'm not sticking with the bit. You assholes ruined it.
It's Andor.
The Green Mile. The Green Mile.
I also have not seen The Green Mile. Yep. Michael Clark Duncan, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tom
I've
Hanks?
seen the scene. I've seen the scene where he's crying.
Yeah,
it looks good.
The bees come out of his mouth, or the flies. I can't remember what sort of insect it is. Yeah.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
I think he's confusing this. I think he saw a black man is confusing this with
Candyman.
Michael Clark Duncan is not the Candyman. I tried to avoid the racism this week.
Did you?
I got roofied, okay?
Yeah.
That was last week's episode.
That's right. Last week was racism. This week was talking about loose hand jobs for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It might be a good thing that we were choppy so much, because now I won't be able to post this on anything. That might be that's a good takeaway. All right, so we've done all of our twos from the chat. Let's see. Hucklebenny says latest Mission Impossible.
Ooh, we should see it.
Yeah, it's very good.
Like one in theaters currently, or the part one?
I assume part one, probably, right?
Oh.
Yeah. Going back to, he just jumped in here. His number 3 is Gravity. I also haven't seen Gravity. It doesn't look good to me. Other number 2.
I'm sure I throw Gravity on like the tier list of like must see movies.
Yeah.
Like it was fine, but I was like, I'm not.
Let's see. Other number 2s, CTE Benoit says The Godfather as well. Wow, a couple people haven't seen The Godfather. That's interesting.
Godfather 2 better.
Yeah. Yeah,
it
absolutely.
Is.
Pacino, not a hot take. That's not a hot take.
No, Pacino comes into his own. Yes. Boobles number 2 is Shawshank Redemption. Okay, you should see that.
Yeah, time out.
You
avoid
should
the space movies.
Yes.
Just flip on TBS and you'll find Shawshank. It's great.
There's a 50-50 chance it's airing on some channel currently.
Like right now. Yeah.
Like right this second.
Yeah. It's a very, very good movie. Highly recommend. Fender's number 2 is Reservoir Dogs.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's kind of surprising.
I get it.
He just seems like kind of like a violent guy, so I thought it would be up his alley.
Fender, you seem like a Tarantino guy. He's
an offensive lineman. Violent hands, violent brains, you know?
Yeah.
Is that what they say?
And also Reservoir Dogs, it's the weaker of most of Tarantino's movies anyway, so.
Oh, give that stance.
Yeah.
You got to do the
Fender, get an offensive lineman stance. I want to see you pass block.
Do it right now.
Just do it right now. Just do it once. Do it once.
Do your drop step here, King. Let's see
your drop step with the punch.
Yep.
Let's see. I believe that is all of the 2s. All right, our number 1s. Go for it, Ski.
My number 1 is Harry Potter 3 through 8.
These are too easy.
You saw the first 2?
I saw the first 2.
Yeah.
Never seen another second of anyone after that.
You saw the Richard Harris ones. You saw the Richard Harris ones, dude. Yeah. No, I get it. No, okay.
What made you give up the dork?
Well, I didn't see them in theaters. They were just on TV. I was like, this is a pretty big franchise. Let's see what's going on with this.
I feel like that's worse. You didn't get swept up in the pop culture in middle school. You just at like 27 were like, hey, you want to know?
What
I want to see what Harry. I want to see
No,
what Harry does.
we were in our 20s. I'm pretty sure. Maybe later than that,
Oh,
even. Yeah.
No idea.
Yeah. So I'll say
Harry Potter came out in 2001. I was 17.
okay. So I watched the first two a shit ton because my kid was like really young at the time, and so those first two are sort of like kid. They're very much kid movies, and then 3 is where they sort of jumped the shark. Like they changed director, like Richard Harris had died, so they had to change the Dumbledore guy, and it was a completely different movie tone-wise, and then they sort of became more adult as the movies went on. Because the books became more adult as the books went on too. But I understand.
But it wasn't even that. It was more of wizards are stupid. I was like, I don't care about wizards.
Third one added Gary Oldman, so that's a thing. I don't know. And Helena Bonham Carter, that was a thing.
Oh God!
And Tim Burton wasn't even involved, so.
I know. I'm glad I missed it though. If she was in it,
crazy, yeah.
So because you guys stole my bit, I was just looking up big movies. Did you know that IMDb has Joker as the number 86 movie of all time?
Huh.
That's
the first one.
That's not true. No.
Yeah, first one was like really good.
Not one of the 100 best movies of all time.
All right.
No.
It's probably just based on ratings or whatever, right? Like when it
the
came
second
out.
one was
Yeah.
the second one was demonstrably worse.
No,
but-
totally. But the first one was like really, really good, and really
the
well
world
made,
was
so I don't know.
swept up in that shit for
It was.
a good couple months.
It was. Okay, my number one is one of those old movies, but I feel like it's one everybody talks about all the time, and I feel like everybody's watched it probably, is 2001: A Space Odyssey. I've never seen it. Yeah. Is it good?
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah, but it's like everybody's like, "Oh, Kubrick is this fucking genius."
Kubrick
and
is
it's,
a weird dude.
yeah. He did
If you get
the Shining and stuff, right? Like, I mean, it's like he's a really good,
Again,
talented director. I'm just like,
Clockwork Orange. Didn't get it.
yeah. I've also never seen that one, by the way.
Didn't get it. Watched it. Didn't get it.
Again, you also have to factor in. I think 2001: A Space Odyssey was like late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah. But it's one of those ones. It's one of those ones that like the Wizard of Oz or something, right? Like it's like you have to have seen the Wizard of Oz at some point. Like everybody has seen the Wizard of Oz. Like everybody who likes movies, and I consider myself someone who really likes movies, has seen 2001, and I haven't, and I don't plan on doing it. Like
especially since how much you love wars in space.
Totally.
Space,
I'm more of a Treks in space guy. I think
you like to just
Wars in space.
Treks.
Wars and space. Elon Musk, Donald. I'm getting your vote in November now. It's making more sense to me.
Not gonna see
devastated. He was just devastated about that fucking spaceship blowing up the other day.
Yeah.
Just devastated.
How can I move forward? I don't know, man. Yeah. Hucklebenny says, literally watched 2001: Space Odyssey last night. He said it's really, really slow. You can skip the last 30 minutes, but 4K Blu-ray is gorgeous, he says. So, okay. I maybe I'll watch it when I'm like 60. All right, what's your one, King?
My number one is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Wow.
I've seen enough GIFs. I know how it ends.
Yeah.
It's not
Don't need to see it.
like exciting or anything. It's just
It's good.
It's consensus top 20 movie of all time.
It's good.
Old Jack
Yeah.
Jack.
and the lady who just died. I'm forgetting her name. Rest in peace.
I think that's the thing. Like, is Jack's really good in it, and kind of like Chinatown or whatever, right? Like, Jack's like really good in it, and so it's that era. So
It is that era.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't say Avatar, King. I mean, that's like.
No, I've seen Avatar. I've told you about Avatar.
Yeah, they're his favorite
I've
movies.
watched.
What about Avatar 2? I think that's like the third highest grossing movie of all time still.
No. So I'm sure you guys have heard this, but I will reiterate it. I went to Avatar down in Los Angeles. down for a Rose Bowl. It had just come out. We went. We were fucked up. And these assholes gave it like a 5-minute fucking standing ovation. And all of us, my group of 3, were like, that was Fern Gully. That was Fern Gully. That was Fern Gully. That shit sucked. And we were just so upset. We were more upset about that than the Ducks lost like a day later. These dickheads, because it was only because it was in LA.
Yeah.
If that was even in Anaheim, they're not giving it a standing ovation. That's in Fullerton, Irvine, Long Beach. Because we're in LA proper, they're like, oh, cinema.
Yeah.
Cinema. Cameron, James Cameron, you did it again. You did it again, you son of a bitch. Terrible.
They were hoping he was there.
Least favorite movie I've ever seen in my life.
Ever.
Awful.
No, that's a whole different. That's a whole different list of its own.
Yeah.
Worst
Biodome's
big
better.
movie.
Like,
if I gave a standing ovation to Pooh, Blood and Honey, you would have thought I was an asshole. That's how I thought these people were. Oh, it's blue people living in utopia, and the man comes to fuck up their ecosystem. Yeah, again, saw that. Fern Gully.
yeah.
And it was 6. It wasn't 6 hours long.
It's probably a tight like hour 40.
I wish James Cameron would blow up near the Titanic next, just for that movie, just because. Terrible.
What's the Cage movie we saw where he didn't talk the whole time and? It was like the Five Nights at Freddy's. Willy's Wonderland. So I was thinking that with Willy's Wonderland. I wish I had seen that in the theater because it would have been fun to give that a standing ovation. Like, that would have been awesome.
It's a great bit.
Yeah, it's a great bit.
It's a great bit.
Yes, it is. All right, so that's our number ones. Number ones from the chat. CTE Benoit says both Avatar movies. So you have not seen any Star Wars movies or any Avatar movies.
That's my dog.
Have you seen the like Terminator movies? Like Lord of the Rings? Have you seen those? Like, do you just not watch like trilogies or whatever? Is that a thing? Let's see. Number one from Booble is Gladiator.
Ooh,
dog.
That's a big miss.
Dog.
Big miss.
That is a incredible movie. Like, please watch that soon. You're a movie guy too, man. Like, watch Gladiator. It's great. WCP's number one is V for Vendetta.
I've never seen that either.
Yeah.
That's another one.
I just know
how big of a movie do we consider that?
I remember
I just know the anonymous guys wear the mask. That's all I know about that movie. Literally,
I remember liking it.
It was good. Hugo Weaving was good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was
Natalie Portman.
That's a name.
Yeah, Natalie Portman like shaved her head in it. Like, that
he was the guy from the
she's-
Matrix. He was the guy from the Matrix. I guess the bad guy from the Matrix.
Another confession. Never seen the Matrix.
Oh, Mr. Smith. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Smith.
You've seen The Matrix. Yes, you have.
I have.
Yes,
I've
you
seen
have.
the first one.
WCP pointing out that I forgot to say his number two, which I did. Sorry about that. It's Parasite. He hasn't seen Parasite. That's also
I haven't
good.
either.
That's also good.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah.
This guy doesn't want to fucking read.
Yeah.
That's a.
I get it. He's fighting having to get these. Like, he's in denial. It's okay. Like, you'll get there. You'll be reading movies in no time. Let's see. Other number ones. Where are we? Hucklebenny says Get Out. He has not seen Get Out.
Ooh, I have not seen Get Out.
I haven't either. Yeah.
Ooh, if Damus still listened to this thing, he would be fuming. I kind of don't get the Get Out thing. Yeah. I've seen it. It was fine. It did not blow my mind. I was not like, wow, my brain was so twisted. It was fine.
Okay.
Won't ever watch it again. It was fine.
All right. Fender's number one is most everything Tarantino not named Pulp Fiction or Jackie Brown. I fucking hate Tarantino. Wow. So you haven't seen Kill Bill? Or like Django or Inglourious Bastards? Dude, you would love Inglourious Bastards. It's so, like, dude, see Inglourious Bastards at the very least.
You saw the best one at least, so at least that's fine.
Jackie Brown?
Jackie Brown is
brain freezing on it. What's the one where he shot it in 8mm and everyone hated it?
The Western one, the Hateful Eight or whatever.
Hateful Eight.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic still.
Yeah, I liked it.
I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked it. Everyone
I
hated
liked it too.
No, it's great.
I liked it.
Yeah. No, I saw. I've told you guys that story before, where I went and saw it in Portland, and they did like an intermission, and it was like special widescreen because he, like you said, he shot it in the special 8mm film, and that was fun as shit.
Yeah. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, fucking trash.
God,
that shit fucking sucked.
Don't agree.
God, that was terrible.
Don't agree. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, man. It's like an onion, you know?
Yeah.
It's layered. Sorry.
Did you see that they're apparently making like a TV series out of it now?
Yeah, that's going to be terrible. It's a Netflix thing.
Yeah.
You have no interest, but.
Yeah. King and I over here, bloomin' onions. You are a closed up, like, cold onion. Like, you're still in the ground, man. Like, got to get some batter on you and fry you up. Open up your mind. Open up that third eye. You know what I'm saying?
He's an artichoke, all tight and closed.
He is.
We gotta throw him in some boiling water to open that shit up.
Steam that sucker. Dip it in mayonnaise.
We should stop going down that analogy because I think we could figure out a couple more.
By the way, artichokes fucking disgusting. By the way.
It's not true.
It's not
artichokes
true.
are
simply
gross.
not true.
They're gross.
No, I've grown to like them as I've gotten older. I think it's mostly based on my love of mayonnaise. If I'm being completely honest.
You're an artichoke. Do you love like artichoke dip then as well?
Yeah.
Or are you boil it up and fucking scoop that motherfuckers in some mayonnaise?
Like spinach and artichoke dip is fucking amazing. What are you talking about? It's so good. With like Parmesan cheese and shit, like it's so good.
You make any dip out of enough fucking butter and Parmesan is gonna taste fucking fine.
Correct.
This guy.
Correct. What's your point?
You guys just got bamboozled by a fucking big artichoke to make it think like, oh, look at this great vegetable that nobody on earth fucking eats until they just load it up with. Yeah, they did. Yeah, no one ate it until like the late 80s, early 90s, and then the artichoke carts started popping up everywhere. Get the fuck out of here with that.
He's acting like artichokes haven't existed until like the 80s.
They did. No one fucking ate the motherfuckers. They were like lobsters back in the day. They fed it to the fucking prisoners.
Yeah. Nobody's saying they're like an upscale food, dude.
They're gross.
I just know this guy loves dip with Rotel in it. So, I just know that's his thing. You're a Rotel dip guy, aren't you, Ski?
You know what? I don't eat as many dips. The only dip I'm taking is if I'm going old school. I'll take some Riz.
Got his ass.
Got him.
Rotel guy.
Got him.
Velveeta. He's judging us for spinach dip, and he's Velveeta and Rotel.
Velveeta's a whole nother fucking story
this
here.
This fucking dick. This asshole.
This guy goes to the store, buys chips.
It's all right. Your mom's from Ohio, right?
Yes, from. Yeah.
That is a staple.
Those Midwestern roots, you know what I mean?
As long as you don't eat, your spaghetti with chili and cinnamon on it, you're fine.
Oh,
Midwestern roots, they don't eat anything with roots. Done. Melt that cheese. Pour it over.
They don't even watch Jimmy Kimmel because there's too many roots.
Mm-hmm.
And black people.
There we go. That's what.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see. I got some honorable mentions. You guys got any? I got some more. So I haven't seen Psycho either. I haven't
shitty.
Old, yeah. Some more old ones. I haven't seen Doctor Strangelove, which that's like my dad's favorite movie, and so if he heard me say that, he'd probably be like, "Dude, fucking say," no, I'm good.
That Peter Sellers, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I think.
It's like a farce about the atomic bomb or whatever.
Yeah. He's riding the atomic bomb with his cowboy hat down at the end. Yeah.
I've seen Oppenheimer, bro. Like I've seen it. Like I'm good.
Oh God, talk about a fucking movie. Jesus Christ.
I also haven't seen Raging Bull, which might be a big one. Like I feel like everybody has seen Raging Bull, and I have not, and it doesn't look good to me. So I don't know that I will. It might maybe somebody
shot in black and white with. Yeah.
Pass.
I mean, it's.
Pass. You know what? I gotta say, like, I've never been a huge fan of De Niro. I think as well. Like, I don't know how good of an actor De Niro actually is. Like, he's been okay in like a few things, but I don't know.
Jackie
like,
Brown.
Yeah. But for the most part, it's like he's just De Niro. Like, I don't know.
Well, we know how much King loves fucking Scorsese. So.
Oh, love me some Scorsese.
Yeah.
Give me 7 hours of old Italian guys. No, it's great.
Yeah, you love it. Yeah.
Wearing lifts.
Especially when they're doing CGI. Like, it's
Yeah,
the best.
Irishman. Wow. That's why we got hit with COVID, folks. Because the Irishman. The Irishman came out, and we had to watch Oregon and Wisconsin in that Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
And then 3 weeks later, the world was in chaos.
Thanks a lot, Marty. That's on you, bud. Yep. Okay, my last one might be the biggest. I have never seen The Notebook.
Oh, it's great. Oh, my God.
I mean, if you didn't see The Notebook in like high school with a girl, you're never gonna see it again.
Should tell you a lot about.
No, I disagree.
Oh, yeah. You disagree.
That's fourth date material.
Yeah, this should probably be a pretty good insight into my history with women and my luck with women as well. So,
oh my God,
I have not seen The Notebook.
Well, here's a question:
it's a panty dropper.
Have you seen Love and Basketball?
Obviously, what are we talking about here, bro? It's Nia Long. Like, come on.
Yeah,
that's a formative movie.
That was also our high school's like chick's favorite movie. So.
It's like our favorite movie because it had Nia Long in it during her prime. Like,
was
that Omar Epps? Omar Epps too? Yeah, and they were like they went to USC or something, right? Yeah. I know that movie. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? All right, I am glad the stream figured itself out by the time we got to our list. At least we had something to fall back on here. Appreciate you guys in the chat, like, sticking with us through all that bullshit. Like, you guys are awesome. Thank you, Booble, for gifting the subscription earlier, too. That was really cool, man. What's up, King?
Have you seen Sweet Home Alabama?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's another.
Hey.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, litmus test one for how you're doing with chicks. Like, yeah.
Josh Lucas guy, kind of a hunk.